Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to start up your own skull. I know it's not Halloween, but it's Halloween all year round in my heart. So I'm going to show you how to start up your own skull, cross skull. And then we're going to be doing that Tunisian simple stitch style, so you can make it into a beautiful tapestry. And we're going to chain 13. And for our Tunisian Simple Stitch tapestry, we're not going to work on our front. We're going to work on the back, and we're going to work onto those bumps that you see on the back, and we're going to skip that very first bump right here because it corresponds to the stitch that we have on our hook. And we're going to insert our hook onto that bump, yarn over and pull, and we're going to keep doing that all the way down our row. And for Tunisian Simple Stitch or the Tunisian Stitch overall, you usually have two parts. You have your forwards, which right now we're doing our forwards, and we have our return pass. So what that means is that we always work onto the right side of our tapestry or our work, whichever you're doing, and you don't have to worry about having to hide your ends or do all these weird things like you would do normally while crocheting. We chain one onto the very last stitch. We always chain one onto the very last stitch, so just advice for moving forwards. And we're going to grab our yarn and pull through two of our stitches, and two and two, all the way down our row. So then for our rest of our project, we're going to work onto those front posts of our previous row. So we're going to grab our yarn and work onto those front posts only. We get to introduce our color right here. My color of choice, of course, black. You can always change the colors to your liking. And then we have 7 background color stitches until our next color change. Always making sure you count your stitches. I've done it before where I'm like, oh yeah, it kind of looks like 7, but they were not really 7 to begin with. For our, of course, we chain one onto the very last stitch, yarning over through 2 and 2, and then we always, general rule is that if you have 2 different color stitches in your hook, you always use the second color stitch. So we're going to pull through 2 with that second color, and then again with that second color. And I'm going to do one more row with you guys. So we have 2 black stitches, always counting this very last stitch or that stitch that we always have on our hook as 1. 2 background color stitches, and then again 3 black stitches. And essentially we always mirror this side to this other side, so we have 2 background color stitches and then 2 black color stitches, and the rest are background color. And now, as you can see, it doesn't look like much, but if you trust the process and you continue to pull through, you'll get a beautiful tapestry. And of course, down below, I always leave the link for the Pinterest pin that I'm following, or of course, you can always pause this video and take a screenshot of the picture on screen.